All right, nighttime, my time to shine. I am a thief, so I think it's about high time to engage in a bit of thievery. How much stamina do I have? 11. Okay, I got about half stamina. Let's switch into sneak mode. I love that sneaking animation. It's pretty great. I hope this eye doesn't rat me out, because it's gonna watch me picking this lock. You know, one thing I love a lot about old games. Oh, that was nice and easy. I do not miss the interface. We have come a long, long way. The smell of lavender and dust fills your nose as you walk in. This reminds you of a great aunt's house you once visited. There is a covered birdcage near the stairs and a knitting basket beside the couch. I hope this cat doesn't rat me out. So far it seems chill though. I mean, it's definitely seen me. I can't cast... Oh, can I cast spells in here? Nope. What do we have here? The little old lady left her purse on the couch. Mighty careless of her. That's just too damn bad. The knitting bag is decorated on the outside with knitted figures. The little old lady must do knitting when she's not asleep. The wood on this table has been polished into total submission. A lace doily guards it from dust and water rings. You know, I'm definitely going to steal the coins. I don't know if I'm going to steal the doily, though. That's a little far. The fire is out, but you could still feel the heat from the hearth. The light of the hurricane lamp. The bird cage is on a tall brass stand. There is a cover draped over it to keep the bird warm and quiet. I wonder if I'm going to need to do something with that bird eventually. Probably not this time, though. I'm still pretty low on skills. The little house cat seems harmless, but strangely restless. The chair looks singularly uncomfortable. How does she keep those candles lit all night long? It's a shrubbery. The candlesticks are heavy, ornate, and made of sterling silver. Oh, I'm definitely going to help myself to those. Against the wall, there is a large wooden desk with many drawers. It's a large wooden chest, undoubtedly filled with priceless treasures. Probably not. The couch looks every bit as uncomfortable as your maiden aunt's. The stairs lead to the door to an upstairs room, probably her bedroom. I have a feeling that if I try to sneak up the stairs, this cat is gonna meow and I'm gonna get caught out and arrested. So I'm not gonna attempt to go upstairs yet. The squared rug matches the walls. It appears the floor has recently been painted. Alright, so first and foremost, let's sneak our way over here. Yes. Let's help ourselves to this money. In the purse, you find 20 silvers and some soiled hankies. You take the silver. I'm not taking the doily. A string of pearls seems to have fallen into the bag among the knitting. You take the pearls, of course. The knitting you can do without. Yes. Picky, picky, picky. The chest is filled with old quilts, doilies, and sweaters 5 sizes too large for anyone to wear. You really don't want any of them, so you close the chest again. Wait, why are you going around? Boy, that pathfinding leaves a lot to be desired. You find a single silver in one of the desk drawers. You find nothing else of any value to you. You take the silver candlesticks and stow them in your pack. All right. got out. Didn't get caught out, although I'm still worried that this eye is going to rat me out. Zara, I know it's you watching. Don't say anything. I'm not going to rob you. All right, I wonder how, did I get any skill improvement from that? Oh, I got some pick locks. I got some agility. I got intelligence. I got a stealth. Yeah, that was good stuff right there. You know, let's just save the game here. We'll do a separate one just in case I'm about to get arrested. Can I rob the guild hall? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. The door is securely barred from the inside, but you do get some practice. How much? No, I did not get some practice. Well, I got experience at least. I don't know what exactly experience does. I don't think this game has like levels. All right, well, let's get a little bit more practice. Well, it's a good thing I saved my game. Nobody said this job was easy. Uh-oh, you made too much noise. The sheriff and Otto arrive on the scene and arrest you for criminal carelessness. Work a little faster next time. And this is why we save our game. I'm still going to practice, though. Alright, I'm only going to practice twice this time. Okay, let me change back into walking mode. Just because sneaking past the sheriff's office is a bad look. Makes me look suspicious. And rightly so. How's my stamina? No, not too bad. I didn't really get any lock-picking experience for that. Oh well. Picking the lock to the barber shop seems like a bad idea, seeing as it's right next to the sheriff's office. All right. Back into sneak mode we go. What's in this house? Can I break into it? Picking locks looked a lot easier in the instruction book. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I did increase my pick locks. It says I'm getting tired. You know, I probably should just go to the inn and go to sleep now. I did get a good score. I have enough money I can afford. I have, what, probably about close to 30 silvers? 27 silvers. So I can easily afford the 5. And I'm going to need to get access to the Thieves Guild, probably, to be able to fence this stuff. Because I don't think I can sell this to just anybody. My ill-gotten gains, I'm going to have to fence it. Find the proper fence. But before I go to the inn, let me go back to this alley over here. Let me see, and I'm going to give this guy another coin. Maybe I can ask him about the Thieves Guild. Because I need the pass. Oh, okay, he's not there. Oh, what do we have there, though? I'm glad I came over here, though. You see a glint from here. This seems kind of like a trap, but... there it is. That coin light spell gets them every time. See that dagger? The next one is centered on your back. Give Sneak there your cash and you walk out of here. It's a simple trade. Your life for your money. What about if I stab you instead? Can I talk to him, actually? My finger's starting to get a bit twitchy, so forget about questions. Just pay the man and get out alive. Despite your intentions, you feel a calmness and a sense of peace descend upon you as you even consider thoughts of violence. Oh, that's right. He can't attack me, though. Ah, you forgot to pay. What a shame. Wait. Arana missed the spot. I was about to say, how come they were able to kill me through the aura spell? Perhaps you shouldn't explore dark alleys at night unless you are looking for trouble, or you should look in your manual to learn how to deal with thieves. All right, well, live and learn. Actually, this time I'm going to stay in sneak mode in front of the sheriff's office. You know what? I'm living life on the edge. So I'm still going to try to pick the lock on that other door to get a bit of practice, but I'm not going to go in that alley. And just a heads up, there's going to be a lot of safes coming here. If nothing else, I want to see the different death scenarios. Sierra games always have some fun deaths. Okay, can I do that to the dry goods next door? Get a bit of practice. The door is securely barred, but you do get some practice. One more. How am I doing? Got a bunch of stealth, not a lot of pick locks, but I'll take what I can get. All right, let's head on over to the inn and get some sleep. I'll talk to the beggar in the morning before I head out of town and do a bit of exploring. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. That's where I'm headed. Can I get some water out of this? I do have a flask. I might need a flask of water for something. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, let's switch into walking mode. Shamin, my man, I'll take one of those rooms. Very good food, very good drink, finest in town. Sit, rest. You will be served by my Shima. Actually, I want a room. Maybe I'll have breakfast in the morning, but or maybe some coffee, but very nice room, very soft beds, finest in town. Only 5 silvers a night. What a bargain. May you dream of all the rewards you deserve. Oh, I already got the rewards I deserve tonight, but thank you, Shamin. I'll think of the rewards I'll be getting the next night. The sleep heals and refreshes you. Alright. You know what? I'm going to have some coffee this morning. Shima, good morning. Do you wish food or drink? I do, Shima. I'll take, let me get some of that delicious coffee. Statistically, I don't think this is doing anything for me, but it just seems like the thing to do. You look closely and read Genie's Lamp for Rent, Inquire in Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire for details. Oh, it's just another cheap plug. I bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you. Thank you, Shima. Permit me to clear the table for you. All right. Well, I think it's about high time we go outside the town gates and do a bit of exploring. What do my stats look like? 35 stealth. Doing pretty good on that. The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are really on your own now in a very dangerous place. It's an old broken down cart. The carved wooden sign reads Spielberg. Heavy forest looms to the south. The trees are just ordinary trees. What can be seen of the sky through the trees is bright and clear. The town wall is made of very sturdy carved rock. Alright, let's head north because that's where the castle is. That's where the healer is. That's where the farm is. It's kind of empty spot here. A map seller from Shapir used to have a stand here, but he's moved on. You know what? Let's switch into run mode. Burn a bit of stamina for some stats. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you come up to a hut by the side of the road. The creature looks more like a small flying lizard than a bird. It's made of twigs, leaves, and herbs, probably stolen from the healer's garden. There is a bird-like creature sitting in the nest. The tree is a large oak. There is a nest on the limb that stretches toward the hut. The road winds northward towards a walled castle. The house looks cheery and well kept. It has the sign of the healer above the entrance. The door seems to be barred on the inside. Perhaps you should knock. All right, I will do just that. You politely knock on the door. After a moment, you hear the inside bolt slide open. A voice from inside says, "Come on in." The fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you are interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me. I always have so much to do around here. Is this the same bird? You see a winged lizard much like the one you saw outside. You see a few odds and ends, not to mention this and that. Oh, no extra flavor text. You see a clean but very cluttered little hut filled with bottles and potions. The healer is busy puttering around with her potions. There is a small flying creature preening itself on the rafter. A ladder leads to the loft above. A pot over the fire simmers with herbs. It is pleasantly warm in here. It's a ladder up to the loft where the healer has her personal quarters. No, you can't go up the ladder. It's a barrel. The view from the window has been obscured by soot from the fire. The healer's bed looks very comfortable. It does indeed. Amelia uses a wide variety of pots to make her magical potions. Well, that answers what her name is. She is a rather motherly looking woman with a look of vagueness that belies her shrewdness. She wears an apron over her dress and a scarf wrapped around her head. Alright, let's talk to her. Well, my name is Amelia Appleberry, but mostly I am just known as the healer. I will be happy to sell you some potions. I live here with my pet, Terry. Oh, that's my pet, Terry, the pterosaur. He has a girlfriend, Teresa, with a nest in the oak outside my door. Terry keeps me company and listens while I chatter as I work. Ah, young love. They are a species of flying lizard. I understand they can grow quite large in the south. My ring is shaped in gold like a braid of the herb athelas with the entwined leaves. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off. Okay, well, I don't have the ring yet, so I'm not going to ask for a reward. I make and sell healing potion, power potion, vigor potion, and undead unguent. This potion is used to heal damage and keep wounds from getting worse. It has gotten pretty dangerous around here, and a healing potion can be quite useful in a serious situation. Sure can. Vigor potion is used to revitalize yourself after vigorous exercise. It helps to restore stamina. Stamina is a measure of the energy the body uses as you work or play. Power potions restore the energy needed to cast spells. Undead unguent is used to drive off the minor undead such as zombies or floating spirits. It doesn't last long, so you should use it near where you are going to encounter such things. There are not too many zombies in this land. Too damp, I suppose. There are some floating spirits, I have heard. Floating spirits are the ghosts which usually hang around graveyards at night. They are dangerous, so don't go near them, unless you use undead unguent first. Duly noted. I have the skill to use my magic to create potions. I am a bit proud about it. Not everyone can do that, you know. I can't. Is that it? Nope. Oh yeah, spell components. I should definitely ask her about that. What does she want me to get? I always need ingredients for making potions. Right now I need some of Arana's flowers, magic mushrooms, troll beard, and let me think. Oh yes, cheetar claws. Yes, I'm sure the magic mushrooms are an ingredient and not just for your own personal use. Sure. I will be happy to pay you if you bring me some. I will also buy back any empty flasks you have so that I can recycle them. Waste not, want not, after all. Well, I do have an empty flask, but I might need it for something else. The trolls around here are tough monsters that cannot stand the light of day, and so are found only at night or in caves. They are very difficult to kill, but I will pay 2 healing potions for the beard of a troll. I use flowers from Arana's Peace to the north in nearly all my potions. They have some of the magic of the place even when they are dried. I will pay you 5 silvers for a flask full of flowers. Almost due north of here is the meadow called Arana's Peace. It is a very magical area, and I understand that it is a place of safety. It is beautiful all year, for the flowers are always in bloom. The cheetar looks like a cross between a panther and a man. It is vicious and tough. Unless you are a very tough fighter, you had best try to get away from it. If you do manage to kill it, then I will pay you 5 silvers for each claw. I will pay you 1 silver for each empty flask you bring me, so I can use it for more potions. Mandrake root is used in a variety of spells, mostly for evil purposes. Mandrake must be pulled from a dead man's grave at midnight. The root is particularly powerful. You can see Spielberg Castle from my yard outside. The Baron lives there with only his guards for company, so I hear. Poor man, he hasn't been the same since his son and daughter were taken from him. He was just a young, dashing man when he last rode off. He never returned. The dear child, I can still picture her with her beautiful blonde hair done up in braids. She was so sweet. It is hard to believe she is gone. Those brutes! I'm always having to heal someone they've beaten up and robbed. I hate thieves. Me too. Don't ask me about my profession. Alright, I think that's all there is to talk about. Let's see what she's got. Okay, the only thing I can afford is a stamina potion, but I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. Thank you for your time, Amelia. I will return. Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures, I lost my favorite gold ring. I will give a reward to the one who returns it. I know, we spoke about this. All right. Well, let's go up to the castle. Okay, I'm gonna leave off here. We'll explore the castle next time.